Hey guys, today's Friday and it's not my update, but I wanted to make a video because I'm home and I really have nothing to do. So I wanted to make a video on, oh my god, why did it get really dark? So I wanted to make a video on like being teen parents or being a teen and pregnant. Because I know there's people out there and like there's people who watch probably videos like this and aren't pregnant but they're teenagers, and it can happen to anyone. Never think it can't happen to you, because that's what I thought, and obviously that's not the case. So I want to talk about that and like about like relationships with your boyfriend or that person you had a little mistake with, and like how these relationships evolve over the girl being pregnant. Mine, well, before I got pregnant, I was with my boyfriend for about a year. And, I mean, things were like every teen relationship. I mean, there were fights, there were trust issues, there were problems, there were this and that. Um, so, I mean, it was like the regular relationship. Excuse me. So, I mean, it was like normal, and then you add a baby into the mix, it kind of like complicates things. If you think that getting pregnant is gonna make your boyfriend um, be nicer or change, that is definitely not the case at all, at all. Regardless of what the age is with the guy, having his girlfriend pregnant is not gonna change him. It's not gonna make him be a better, well, it might make him be a better person, I mean, but like as in a relationship, it's not going to change it. It's not going to make it better. It's just going to make things harder. Um, when I first got pregnant, um, my relationship with my boyfriend was okay. I mean, he was excited. I was kind of like, oh crap, what am I going to do? But things go back to how they used to be. They really do. Like, you being pregnant kind of oh my god, why does it keep getting dark? Um, you being pregnant, it's kind of a long process. 9 months is a long time. Um, don't expect your boyfriend to act the same way he acted the first month for the rest of those 8 months, because it's not gonna happen. In my case, it didn't. I mean, we're still together. We're happy. We love each other, but I mean, we have problems, and it makes everything more complicated because we have to talk about the baby, and we have to think about the baby. It's not about ourselves anymore. It's not about us as individuals. It's not about us as a couple. It's about this baby, and every action that we do, everything that we do is going to depend on this baby. So, I mean, maybe it's not going to be like, um, it's not going to affect it in the, what am I trying to say? Okay. It's going to be like, it's going to affect it in the long run. I mean, in the meantime, it probably won't. This baby probably won't remember anything for a while. But it definitely will once you are, I mean, older. Once this baby's older, once this baby becomes a teenager, and if its parents aren't together, obviously it's going to be hard for the teenager that it's going to become. So I see it like that. My boyfriend did not have his dad around for a while. I mean, I think the last time he saw him, he was about like 10, probably. I really don't even remember. I don't want my baby to be without a dad. I mean, you know what I mean? I would love to raise this baby together. I would love to be a family, but we all know we need to be realistic, and honestly, nowadays teen parents, they really don't, I mean, it kind of doesn't work out, because when you do get pregnant, you're still in that growing stage. I mean, you're still in that growing stage, and there's clubs, there's partying, there's dating girls, there's college, there's all of this stuff. And when you do have sex, you guys, like, us girls really need to take that into consideration because the guys won't even like think about it at all. um so I think me talking about this is really important, especially for those teen mom out there and those teen girls that are pregnant, because I'm sure all of them can relate to me. Maybe even regardless if you're not a teen mom. If you're like 20, 25, however old you are, and you have a boyfriend and you're not married, and you had problems before already, it's just gonna make things maybe not worse, but it's just gonna complicate them a little more. And I mean, my family is so supportive. They are so supportive, and I can't thank God enough for that. My parents have never once kind of like made it seem like the baby was a mistake. I mean, I was gonna become a mom at like, well, I was gonna become a mom someday. I just kind of sped up the process. I kind of did it before, and I kind of did things backwards. Um, People first, they go out, they party, they date a bunch of other people. They experience different kinds of relationship with different kinds of people. They get engaged, they get married, they have their career, and then they have a baby. I'm kind of doing things backwards. But never once have they made it seem like this was a mistake. They're there for me 100%. If possible, 110%. Like, they're there for me a lot. So, I mean, that's good. And I'll tell you guys, I'll probably make another video after this because I'm so bored at home. It's Friday. I mean, hello. So I'll probably make another video after this about how I told my parents and stuff and, like, family. Okay, so back to the topic. I'm, like, totally rambling. Okay, so, yeah, and, like, relationship with friends are gonna change, obviously. Mine haven't. My relationship with my friends haven't changed yet. I personally don't have a lot of like girlfriends. I don't have even a lot of guy friends either. I don't even have guy friends, I think. Um, but I don't really have a lot of like friends that are girls because I know how girls are and they are full of drama. Full up to their ass of drama. I mean, I'm sure every high school girl knows that. So I'd rather not. I have two good friends at school. I mean, I have good friends outside of school. But I have two good friends at school, and they know, and they have not treated me different at all. They have not, like, been like, I don't want to hang out with you because you're pregnant. I don't want to, you know what I mean? At school, I haven't told anyone at all. I'm not going to go around and be like, hey, I'm pregnant. You know what I mean? If they ask me, I will definitely not deny it because it's just like denying your baby. But I will not deny it if anyone ever does ask me. So, I mean, I don't know if anyone at school knows. I mean, I don't know. What else? Who else knows? All of my family knows. They're all my girl cousins are like, it better be a girl because we have all boys in this family. But yeah, I mean, and like that's another thing. Like, other girls out there probably don't have the support of their parents. Probably don't have the support of their family, whatever it may be. I mean, the support of their boyfriend, the support of their boyfriend's family. My boyfriend's family is so supportive. They really want us to get married, but I am definitely like not ready to get married. And that's another thing also. If you're pregnant and you're young, that doesn't mean you have to rush into a marriage. Absolutely not. By all means, no. Because you don't know if it's going to work out. You don't know what's going to happen. Anything can happen. Anything can happen in a week. Anything can happen in a year, you know. So you really can't like rush into something like that. Especially if you know it's not going to work. But yeah, I mean, it's hard. Oh my god, this video's long. I'm like talking so much. It's hard being a teen parent. Your emotions always get the best of you. It's it's gonna happen, whether you like it or not. I even get annoyed with myself sometimes because I feel like crying and crying and crying. Anything my boyfriend does makes me really, really emotional. If he doesn't tell me he's going somewhere, it makes me really emotional. And he gets really frustrated because he thinks I'm like getting mad, but I kind of try to explain to him, like, this is how I'm feeling right now, and you really need to be a little more lenient with me, because it's not the way I choose to feel. But yeah, so I'll end this video now, and I'll let this upload here on YouTube because we all know that takes forever. So yeah, and I will do a video after this because I am so bored. Alrighty, I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Bye bye.